Welcome back, everybody. It's Tom with Charlie's Props. Now, first off, how do you tell if someone's grown and raised in the Pacific Northwest? Well, it might be that they're wearing Birkenstocks with socks in the rain. Well, anyways, today we're here to talk about the Ornament Archway here, which is this very large, as you can see, prop. And what we're going to talk about, because we had a video request to show you how this works, how do you store this thing? Each of these sections here is 50 pixels. So this section here, then here, then here. This section here we're going to talk about a little bit right here and there. That stays as one unit. We'll talk about that in just a minute. But how does this come apart easily for storage? Because this is quite the large prop. Let's head into the shop and check it out. All right, everybody, now that we're back in the shop with the arch has been broken up into two pieces because it's just way too big to have it in this shop as one single piece and talking about it on top of a tabletop. One thing to take note is once you assemble it, before you push any pixels, just keep track and take note that this section of the arch right above the top ornament ring here, it's got solid brackets that hold it. So this arch and then the snowflake and then the top ring, that's always going to stay as one piece together. But for storage purposes, after that, each of the individual arch pieces will come apart. That's because of our unique way that we have designed these brackets right here. And you might notice that here are some pixel through holes for the pixels to go through. And then these are some slots here for pixels as well. Things become self-explanatory when we take a closer look at this. Let's take a look. All right, so if we take a close look at this, now it's not full of pixels, but it's enough pixels to show this piece has 50 pixels in it over here, and then this way it would have an even amount as well, whether it's another arch piece with 50, or if it's the bulb section that's got 150 on it. Either way, it's the same principle. And here we've got the zip ties in black only for this video so that they stand out. Now, if you take a look, we've got a joint here as if we've got 50 pixels on this side and 50 or 150 pixels on this side as well. Now, you would follow the wiring diagram that's within X-Lights, and you wouldn't have to worry about any of this, making sure, because it should natively be based off of how it's wired. I'm going to disconnect this as if you are disassembling your prop and you're ready to take it down. Now notice here that these go this way. This is actually the joint between the two parts that this bracket is help supporting. These two zip ties right here would stay on this side because it has the pixel through holes, and these zip ties here would come out because it's attached to this side of this. And if we notice the slots here, what we're going to do is we're going to cut all of the joining zip ties and we're going to pull them out. And then we're going to cut the zip ties on the side with the slots here. And let's pull them all out. Now, this bracket with the through hole, it still has the pixels in it. This side of this bracket here just has these slides here. And watch this. This piece of the arch just slides right off. And now it's a separate piece entirely. And then now you can store this as its own individual piece. That's how each of the arch pieces work. I hope you found this helpful, and I hope the person that requested this video finds it exceptionally useful. Find this only at charliesprops.com.